Welcome to Tata Crucible Campus Quiz 2024. For 20 years, we've been leading the way, sparking curiosity and discovering the brightest minds across India, with the legends who've made this journey unforgettable. Your quizmaster, the one and only Pick Brain, and the ever-energetic Rashmi Furtado. And now it's time to kick off the Haryana Cluster Final.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Haryana Cluster Final of Tata Crucible Campus Quiz 2024. Move on, I'll move into inviting our finalists on stage here today. Our first finalist joining us for the Haryana Cluster Final here today, representing MTI Gurgaon, is Vasu Gupta. Alright, following Vasu is Kumar Utkarsh. Following Utkarsh, representing the Xavier School of Management, Bharat XLRI again is Muskan. Representing IIM Rohtak is Akanksha Sinha. Alright, let's move on to our fifth finalist here today, representing Ashoka University from Sonipat is Kashyap. And completing this lineup for us here today, representing MTI Gurgaon again is Jatin Kishore.
This is BB Now. And this is BB Now. Matlab Big Basket Now. Delivering in 10 minutes.
Let's start with the first round of this quiz here today. Coming up is domain expertise. Here we go. Let's see what the first question is all about. The domain coming up on your screen. Here we go. So a social initiative. Okay, the question is going to be on a social initiative coming up on your screen. Here's the question. Along with Center for Environmental Research and Education, which company launched Dhan Gyan, a comprehensive online financial literacy course? Dhan Gyan. Let's learn to manage our money. A very important skill that all of us require. Go ahead. Jatin is on the buzzer.
Money control.
Minus 20 on that. Good guess, but minus 20 on that. All right. I will move into the audience for the first question itself. Yes, go ahead, please.
Tata Capital.
Tata Capital is absolutely right. Give him a round of applause. Let's move on to the next question. The domain coming up on your screen from the world of sports. Coming up is the question. Here we go. Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra received the Mahindra XUV 700 model as a gift, as a special gift from Mahindra & Mahindra. All you need to do is give me a funda from the car that you see on your screen. There is something that is linked. Oh, go ahead, Vasu.
So it is the number of the car is the record for Chopra.
The number of the car is the record throw at the javelin in Olympics. Plus 20. Beautiful answer by Vasu there. Plus 20 to you. All right. The number that you see, I'm not sure if the number is visible on the screen for you. It's 8758. So that is the distance of the javelin throw that he had in the Olympics. And Mahindra & Mahindra gave him that car with that number plate. Getting a plus 20 on that is Vasu. Well worked out. Let's move on to the next question. That is question number 3 coming up. In the world of advertising, all you need to do is, I'm going to expect a very quick buzz on this. That's why I'm asking the question first and then moving on to show the visual. Identify this popular television show. Here we go. Go ahead, Kashyap.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. 100% equity on taste. ये सबको digest होता है. Plus 20 on that. Kashyap is absolutely right. Shark Tank is what I was looking for. Let's move on. Question number 4. From India, from the world of business, of course, don't forget that. India, coming up is the question. Here we go. Tata Stripe is a program that functions under the aegis of Tata Trust and has the motto that looks at the bright future. The motto is right there, right skills, bright future. What does it address? A particular area, a huge, the government entity is actually a lot on news. Oh, no one going on this. The question may have sounded very difficult, but it is not very difficult. I have one hand in the audience. Go ahead. He's absolutely right. Give a round of applause. Skill empowerment to youth or skill development is what I was looking for. Let's move on to the next one. That is question number 5. From the world of technology, coming up is the question. Here we go. His name is Clyde. It's the name of a mascot logo of a social media platform where gamers can easily enter. Go ahead, Jatin. Discord is actually more well known among the school kids, but Jatin gets it right. Last 20, absolutely right. Let's move on to the next one. That is question number 6. Coming up, here we go.
Okay, can I go?
Go ahead.
This is the movie about Nike's Air Jordan. So Jordan, Air Jordan, Nike.
Air Jordan from Nike. Last 20 to Kashyap. Absolutely right. From the world of entertainment, getting that right, Nike Air Jordan is Kashyap. Let's move on to the next question. That's question number 7. From the world of brands, coming up, all you need to do is identify this ice cream brand from Vermont that is behind this yearly initiative. Go ahead.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's. Like I said, straight and sharp. Kashyap getting another plus 20. Let's move on to the next one. That's question number 8. In the world of founders, all you need to do is identify the modern day communication tool from him. Here we go. I will give you his name, Eric Yuan. Eric Yuan, that is Y-U-A-N, if that helps. Oh, I thought with his name, you should be the easy answer. Very easy answer. He's trying.
Zoom.
Look at the doubt on his face. I can see a huge question mark there. Applauding for you already. Plus 20. Absolutely right. Kashyap getting another plus 20 with that. Zoom is what I was looking for. Eric Yuan, the founder of Zoom. Let's move on to the next one. That's question number 9. From the world of pioneers, coming up is the question. Here we go. Known as the father of wall clocks in India, who is he? You can even give me the brand that he started, which is a sort of derived from his name. Not sort of, it is derived from his name. Go ahead, Jatin. Give me a better answer. Give me a better answer. I said the name of the brand, the big Ajanta is a sub-brand. So bigger brand was derived from his name. Cannot give you on Quartz Ajanta. His name is not Ajanta. I told you the brand name is derived from his name. I cannot give you an Ajanta, but I'm still giving you a fair chance. If you know Ajanta, you should know this. Minus 20 on that. Alright, no one going on this. I will move into the audience. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely right. Udhav G. Patel from Orpat is what we're looking for. Let us move on to the final question of this round. Coming up, relaunch is the domain. Keep that in mind. Coming up is the question. Here we go. What has been rebranded from the world of the Tatas and has this logo? Alright, I'll help you out. Think hospitality. Come on, that is a very good clue. Go ahead, Kashyap.
I see a G there, so I'm going to go Ginger Hotels.
Ginger Hotels from the world of IHCL and Tata's. Last 20. Look, Kashyap, absolutely right. All I was looking for was the Ginger Hotels. To take this quiz forward, let me please invite Big Brain back on stage. Over to you, Big Brain.
गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों, आज हम पढ़ेंगे कि 4 गुणा 4 16 नहीं 199 होते हैं।
कैसे सर?
अरे बताता हूँ। सबसे पहले तो टाटा प्ले बिंज ऐप डाउनलोड करो।
ओके सर।
यहाँ मिलेंगे 30+ OTT ऐप्स। उनमें से डिज्नी प्लस, हॉटस्टार और Z5 जैसे अपनी पसंद के कोई भी 4 ऐप सिलेक्ट करो।
कर लिया सर।
और इन चारों ऐप्स का सारा कंटेंट देखो एक ही बिंज ऐप पर।
वाव सर।
और चाहो तो 4 अलग अलग स्क्रीन पर भी देख लो। ये सब मिलेगा सिर्फ 199 रुपीज पर मंथ में। तो हो गए ना 4 गुना 4 199। टाटा प्ले बिंज, सब्सक्राइब नाउ।
Alright, you got a very different start to this final. You got one of them literally running away to a lead, so everyone's got to catch up. Or look at it very pragmatically and say, okay, he is running away with the title. It doesn't matter. We look at playing for the second spot. I think that's a very good thing in the campus edition to allow 2 to go through from here into the zonal rounds, because it gives you a very fair chance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Tata Crucible, year 20 of this quiz. So sometimes the pressure can also tell on these youngsters. As we move into the next round, it's called string theory. Here it is. Starting with the first one on your screen. Here we go. All of this will lead you to a huge giant in the clothing business in India. A famous brand which has been around since a long time. He's giving it a shot as Kashyap.
Arvind Mills.
Minus 25. Minus 25 on Arvind Mills. Sorry, minus 20 on Arvind Mills. Someone's trying. She's giving it a shot. Go ahead. Just pull your mic closer. All you got to tell me is, yeah? Van Huysen will give you a minus 20 as well. She gave it a shot on that one as Akanksha. The answer that I was looking for is Raymond. Raymond is the answer. Gautam Singhania on your screen. Everyone's smiling, saying we should have got that, or maybe it crossed their mind. On to the next one on your screen. A country which actually tried to trademark itself as a brand name in history. All you got to tell me is the country. Here we go. He's gone for it on table number 2 is Kumar. Go ahead, Kumar.
So that is Cuba.
Cuba. And what did they try doing, if you can?
That is Cuban cigar. That is Camila Cabello's song Havana, which I think is a city. And that is the revolutionary.
So the whole idea was they wanted to brand everything as Cuban. Yes. Cuban cigars, Cuban.
So they, for cigars, I know they wanted to create a unique selling proposition for their product and brand it as Cuban cigars.
Put your hands together. It did not go through necessarily, or they probably lost interest, whichever way it is. You don't necessarily get too much of documented evidence on that, but there is suggestive evidence that they did try to get a brand name trademark. In the modern world, if someone thinks of that, maybe it'll still work. But Cuba will give him a plus 20. Question number 3 on string theory. Here it is. All of these will lead you to a very large technology group. He's going for it on my right. Utkarsh is getting aggressive.
So just guessing purely, might be Tencent.
Might be?
Tencent.
Tencent. Oh. Why would you go on minus 20 on Tencent?
Microsoft, because Microsoft owns GitHub.
And just with that, you're going on Microsoft. Plus 20. Oh, he got GitHub right. Mojang is Microsoft. Bloom Networks is also Microsoft. 20 to him gets him back to his 100. On the next one, on your screen, here we go. All of this will lead you to a famous man in the world of advertising. Is this iconic advertising personality. Kashyap's having fun today.
I don't know his first name, but it's Padamsi. Yeah,
So most quizzers say something Padamsi.
something Padamsi.
Because when they don't know, they always say something. The right answer would be Alec Padamsi. Put your hands together. Oh, Kashyap's really playing well. He's gone to 120. Here's the next one on your screens. Now, this will lead you to a huge group in India. It is said that even King George V and Queen Mary used their products to keep their documents. Kashyap again.
Godrej from document safety, so Godrej.
So Godrej safety lockers to hit from Godrej. Put your hands together for him. He's really playing well. He's got 140. As we go to the next one, the last one in this round, string your theory to a great brand. Here we go. On your screen, here it is. Again, it's Kashyap.
From Power in the first photo is the founder of Bata. Power is a sub-brand of Bata, so I'll go Bata.
Sometimes in life, nothing goes wrong. Kashyap's really having a huge role. He's gone on to 160 for the moment. I should not jump the gun and move there, but take a look at where we are on this leaderboard, which is the Tata Play Binge board. As we watch this cluster final unfold on 160 from Ashoka University is Kashyap. After that, it's a big battle the way I see it.
जाएगा बोला जाएगा इस सब को बताएगा जाएगा बोला जाएगा इस सब को बताएगा.
This is Baba Now and this is BB Now. Matlab Big Basket Now. Delivering in 10 minutes.
As we move to the next round, which can make a lot of difference, analytical intelligence coming up now. 4 questions, 2 attempts on each of them, plus 20, minus 20, starting with the first one. A very renowned company with great history in India from the infrastructure business. 3 letters for an answer. Here we go. B plus 1, R minus 1, U plus 1. The second one would be a company that you would work on as the clue. From MDI Gurgaon, Jatin's giving it a shot. Go ahead, Jatin. What did you crack?
The New Balance.
You got New Balance, okay, not easy. Lovely. He cracked everything and he cracked ACC. Plus 20. As we go to the next one, again, 3 letters for a famous Indian brand that always hopes to keep you safe. Here we go. Z minus 2, I plus 1, A minus 1. An automobile brand, a digital brand, and a social media brand with Utkarsh going for it.
MRF.
MRF. What did you get?
So the second one is Mozilla Firefox.
Okay.
So Firefox R.
Okay.
Next one is Facebook.
Facebook. Okay. That gave you the F.
So that gave me the R and F.
R and F.
Yes.
Not so sure on the first one. Mazda's logo. Well played. Playing a calculative gamble to get that 20. You need to take those risks. So he's on 20. The other 2 are also clawing their way back. Muskan needs to get one in and she's waiting as well. So this could be the round. On to the next one. Huge giant. Moving from telecom to finance to all sorts of industries now. 3 letters for an answer. Here are your clues. Crack the formula. T minus 2, R plus 1, E minus 2. The first one is A. Oh, he's gone for it. It's Jatin. Geo. What did you break up?
I got the Rolex. So
You got the Rolex. That gave you the O. That was fast.
and
Not sure about the two, but you mentioned that it's moving from telecom to finance.
We'll give you the 20 on that one. The second one, of course, is Apple Safari. So that would have given you the eye on Safari. He gets himself the 20 that he needs. So 3 of them on 20. As we go to the last one in this round, on your screen. Yeah. On your screen, here's the 4th one. Now, we'll lead you to a brand which originated not in India, but is mistaken by many to be an Indian brand. Is going for it this time is Kashyap.
Starbucks.
Okay, overall answer.
Seat.
Is correct. Absolutely right. Now tell me the breakup.
Starbucks, BlackBerry, Bacardi, Instagram.
Oh, lovely. He broke it down beautifully. Seat giving him a 20 and getting him 20 closer to a 200 in this zonal final. The battle will focus on the remaining 3 who are on 20 and on Muskan, who could get there very quickly. As we move to the next frontier of this game here today, time for some quick thinking. Here it is.
आप भी जॉब ढूंढना स्टार्ट कर दो। टाटा एआईए लाइफ इंश्योरेंस ने हमारे फ्यूचर का दी एंड कर दिया है। मैंने कहा मैम फ्यूचर में है लंबा हॉस्पिटल बिल। वो बोली कंप्लीट हेल्थ कवर है ब्रो, जस्ट चिल। आज फिट रहने के रिवॉर्ड्स, रिटायरमेंट के बाद भी इनकम, सब फिकर फ्री हैं, सब तैयार हैं।
हे पोपट, फिर तुम तैयार क्यों नहीं हो? अब इनका फ्यूचर सिक्योर नहीं पर आपका होगा। टाटा एआईए लाइफ इंश्योरेंस से रहो हर वक्त के लिए तैयार।
यहाँ बायोडाटा भेज देना।
Starting with the first one, hands on the buzzer. This is an identity of one of the most prestigious schools in the world. Contains 3 open books with the word Veritas written.
Harvard University.
Put your hands together for it. 200 to Kashyap. Maybe the moment when he'll say, now I'm going to keep quiet. Well, 3 questions remaining, but he's literally powered his way into the zonal final. Wonderful to see someone really 200 in a quiz like this is supremely authoritative. Question number 2. It's a magazine that was launched in 1993 by American expatriates Louis Rosetto and his business partner Jane Metcalf. Credited Canadian media theorist Marshall McLuhan was its patron saint. The magazine became extraordinarily famous for coining the term crowdsourcing. Which magazine is this? They gave the world a term that perhaps became more popular than the magazine itself. None trying. The pressure is now beginning to build. Kashyap does not want to go down from a clean 200. India would have liked that 200 to be at the test match in Bangalore and not at the Crucible. We needed one badly there, but we lost the match. For those of you who follow test cricket, we unfortunately lost at Bengaluru. No? All right. Rohan?
Wired.
Wired is absolutely right. He's got that absolutely right. As we go to the next one, Wired being the answer. 2 questions remaining. Here we go. I was a British merchant and a governor of the East India Company at Madras. I donated 9 bales of goods, 417 books, a portrait of King George I to help an American university.
Yale University.
From Harvard to Yale, Kashyap is on a roll today. He gets himself another 20, 220 to him. Well, the 3 of them on 20 are now literally going to play the last one like a tiebreaker question. Vasu on 20, Utkarsh on 20, Jatin on 20. So you got 2 of them from MDI Gurgaon, 1 from XLRI. One of them is going to go through, unless of course Muskan gets a 20 and complicates the whole equation on the last one. She can, and she has to, in my view. Final question. Mr. Satish Jain invested his passion and his resources in creating concept restaurants in 1999. He decided that the best location for these restaurants is not the cities of India, but the highways of our country. You will typically find them celebrating the culture and food of Punjab, including the decor at this place. It wasn't about only the food, but it was about experiencing Punjab. Which of these outlets found typically on highways, especially on the road where we are from Delhi to Chandigarh, you will find plenty of them lining up. On table number 1, Vasu is giving it a shot. Havelis. If he gets it right, it's going to take him into a zonal final. And maybe he'll allow himself a meal at the Haveli. Plus 20! Oh, from MPI, Gurgaon, Vasu's got that right. The others are going to tell themselves, oh God, I should have hit the buzzer on that one. Haveli is absolutely right.
रूठेगा भाई रूठेगा जब खिलौना टूटेगा रूठेगा भाई रूठेगा जब खिलौना टूटेगा
This is Baby Now. And this is BB Now. Matlab Big Basket Now. Delivering in 10 minutes.
We take a look at that final Tata Play binge board. On the leaderboard here today is our final tally with 220. As Tata AIA would say, har waqt ke liye taiyar. Kashyap's been really taiyar today in terms of the way he's played it with one superb innings of his. He'll remember this scorecard for a very long time from Ashoka University, but his aim will still be to get from the zonals to the national final. He looks sharp and good to do that. Vasu will be happy that he's made it to the zonals. In all fairness, I think he knew one or two more. I looked at the body language, the buzzer wasn't going in, pressure was beginning to tell, but he will actually tell himself, I should have got at least 60 or 80, but it does not matter as long as he makes it. A superb fight coming in from Jatin and Utkarsh. Both of them will also feel they should have been somewhere up there. But at the end of the day, it is Kashyap and Vasu who go through to the zonal from this region. You're watching Tata Crucible Campus 2024 with me, Big Brain, and my colleague Rashmi Furtado. Till we come back to you with the next cluster final, you take care and thank you for tuning in.